In southwest Colorado, an environmental disaster years in the making, a pipeline spill. It's roughly a half-mile from the Animas River, just miles south of Durango and within the Southern Ute Indian Reservation. And it could be twice as large as originally thought. Local leaders reached out to me, hoping to bring more awareness.
So the pipe where you see where like the propane tank, the pipe is coming down from north to south of this field.
La Plata County Commissioner Matt Salka shows me where an underground pipeline from Texas-based Enterprise Products has triggered an environmental disaster.
This pipeline goes well into Texas, all the way up to Grand Junction. And if it broke here, the concern that the commissioners have is that if it broke here, where else has it broke?
In La Plata County, southwest Colorado, there's what's potentially the largest pipeline spill in state history, and seemingly no one's talking about it. It's frustrating local community and tribal leaders.
We had a La Plata County resident notice some seeping coming out from under the ground. It was fuel.
The spill happened on the Florida Mesa, first detected on December 5th, 2024, though many believe the leak began earlier, impacting both La Plata County residents and the Southern Ute Indian Reservation. When the spill was first detected, Enterprise estimated 23,000 gallons of refined gasoline was released. That number was revised months later to 97,000 gallons. Is this the biggest pipeline spill in Colorado state history?
What we understand is that it is the largest gasoline pipeline spill on record.
I don't want to wake up one morning and discover we've been brushing our teeth with benzene.
Homeowners miles south remain concerned as the gasoline plume appears to continue expanding. Enterprise already purchasing multiple properties impacted and displacing residents.
Because there's no ability to have water here anymore, it's undrinkable.
It's hard not to regard it as careless. I mean, if you're pushing that much gasoline, you ought to have some confidence that your pipeline has integrity.
The Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment is the lead agency, working with the EPA and the Southern Ute Tribe to ensure Enterprise is properly cleaning up the spill. In a press release last month, the Southern Utes urged Enterprise to replace the 40-year-old, 10-inch wide pipeline within the reservation boundaries, also stating they need better options to secure their own reliable, clean drinking water. And in a Southern Ute presentation this month, slides reviewed by News 5 revealed the tribe's own independent analysis puts the spill closer to 200,000 gallons. Sierra Club, an environmental advocacy organization, says spills like this are almost impossible to fully clean up.
It is not a matter of if a pipeline will fail, it is a matter of when. In the last 15 years, we've seen over 10,000 pipeline events across the country, and it can happen anytime.
And community leaders have called for more scrutiny on Enterprise, claiming the company has avoided public accountability.
I don't think they're physically hiding it, but I feel that they've done very well on flying under the radar.
Leaders and residents say Enterprise has been proactive in remediation and cleanup, though the fear is how large the plume actually could be. Enterprise has been releasing monthly community bulletins to keep residents informed of the process, thus far removing 60,000 gallons of gasoline, decreasing the plume, they said, adding their data shows no threat to the Animas River. And the company tells me they are committed to staying on site for as long as it takes to complete the cleanup. Enterprise also told La Plata County they plan to replace 18.5 miles of the interstate pipeline, but have not yet applied for a land use permit, telling me it could be replaced by the end of 2027. Regardless, full cleanup will be a long, slow process.
So even though this was 18 months ago, it is in a sense still the early phase of the cleanup because it will take years to complete the cleanup.
The Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment says they gave Enterprise until July 31st to respond to the Southern Utes independent analysis that the spill is actually 200,000 gallons. In an email, the company tells me that number does not reflect the operational data they have. There is a public meeting happening Tuesday night this week, which will be the first instance where Enterprise will publicly answer questions from concerned community members. Important to note, though, questions do need to be submitted by 5 o'clock tomorrow.